This is AI.R. Artists in Residence Broadcasting, coming to you once a week from New York City. Hello, I'm John Cullum, and Emily Franco is sitting right here beside me.
And Emily is cooking up an idea.
What do you hope it's? I'm
ready for a good idea.
Yeah, something tasty.
Well, this is a tasty idea.
All right,
John. If you could turn back the clock.
Yes.
Don't.
Uh-oh.
I'm not saying what age, but what would be a day in your life that you'd like to return to? An important day, a wonderful day, a special day, a bad day, an interesting day. What day would you return to?
Well, you know, I'm a Southern Baptist, and I've got a lot of guilt conscience. So when you ask me what day I'd like to go back to, it would probably be something terrible that had happened.
A sinful day.
Yeah, something that I could change and do something about, like I don't know. I'm not even going to mention these things because they're days that I'd rather not talk about. But
well, go ahead and talk. I want to know.
Well, I don't know. The truth is, I just to go back and relive a day.
Yeah. A moment.
A moment. Well, you know something. It probably would have something to do with eating or playing tennis a particular time that I remember.
Okay.
Or eating watermelon as a child was the big thing for me. Or going to Alocoa Swimming Pool was something that was like the most extraordinary thing to do.
Alcoa? You mean Alcoa, like the aluminum company?
Yes, Alcoa was a little town that had where the aluminum company of America established itself, and maybe the name Alcoa came from that. It's right adjacent to a town that's called Marysville, and they had a big swimming pool, and for the family, which we had, I came from a large family, and I was the youngest. So when we would go to Alcoa, it would be a big festive kind of thing, and you'd take picnic lunches and everything, and you'd spend the whole day at Alcoa. And I always thought of it as a swimming pool. I didn't think of the aluminum company, and that was an extraordinary time for me.
So that's a day you'd like to go back to.
Well, those are the ones that you know, nothing ever is quite as exciting as things are to a child, because everything's new and fresh, and the ideas are not tainted usually by anything that you might regret. So that's what I think. You know, simple things like a meal.
You mean a holiday meal?
Yes, like a picnic. We used to have big picnics in Island Home Boulevard, where I lived, with everybody from the.
It's amazing that those are the things that you remember.
Well, yes, they are, and you know.
Well, pick one. Just pick me one day. So you'd like to go back to the Alocoa Swimming Pool day?
No, I wouldn't want to choose. Think of all the wonderful days that I would be leaving out.
No. That gets too complicated.
I can't think of any particular, and I wouldn't even want to go back and change things that I've done wrong.
I met you at a swimming pool.
That's right.
I met you at a swimming pool, and I thought,
right.
That's a great-looking guy. he must be gay.
Well, I hope you got over that.
I did get over that.
But yes, I remember
you are a
that
gay person. You are a jolly person. You are a fun person to live with.
Well, sometimes I can be moody.
No.
But not usually. I'm usually in a pretty good mood, and I wouldn't want to go back and. I like to live. I like to live what we're living today. I know there are a lot of more problems than we used to have, but I enjoy getting up with you and spending time with you every day.
Well, I just wanted to pick a day to see if there was a day that you
Okay,
mentioned.
let me
no,
ask you.
No. This is it. I don't want any more discussion about this. Forget it.
She gets asked all the questions. I have to.
I ask the questions because I have a blog, M's Talkery,
Right.
and this is the time that I find out from you things that nobody else knows. So
Well,
thank you, John Cullum.
Yes. Well, one of these is I'm going to write a blog so I can ask you the questions. Until that time, we'll say goodbye. Till next week. This is AI.R. See you next week.